Hey, beautiful people. Y'all don't judge me for my pistachios. If you don't like pistachios, you're not allowed on this channel, period. Unless you got a nut allergy. If you got a nut allergy, then we understand. But welcome, you guys. It's Tasty Tuesday. This video called to you. If you're here, it's for you, okay? It's on purpose. It's intentional just for you. So we're going to get through each of our signs. Happy birthday to my Aries, okay? I'm kind of like low-key obsessed with pistachios. Just low-key. Low-key, no high-key. Okay, maybe high-key. High-key, no low-key. I'm high-key, kind of, just a little bit obsessed with pistachios. Okay? But let's go ahead and set the intentions to receive the message that you need. If you've been searching for clarity, searching for answers, confirmations, whatever's been placed on your spirit, whatever confusion you may have, you will most definitely receive that clarity and that confirmation from the reading. Check all of your signs, you guys, your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay, if it's been placed on your spirit to click on this video, then you will most definitely receive what you are looking for. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. I truly appreciate you for only allowing for high vibrating energies and entities in this space. Those who have our highest intentions in mind, Spirit. Thank you for keeping our energy protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in this space. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with our Aries. And y'all know, I start off with a positive affirmation card just to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into. Okay, so we're going to see what's coming towards you so you can properly prepare. Okay, that's what we like to do over here. Okay, we like to see how we can properly prepare, how we can positively move forward in our life journey. Okay, take what resonates, leave what does not. These are general. Okay, so Aries, we will start at 212. Aries. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what positive affirmation card you like to start my Aries off with? Show me clearly, please. That's 4 of them. I'm not gonna take all 4 of these. Okay, we got there's no blame. I'm worthy of love. I listen with love to my body's messages. My life works beautifully. Okay, but I'm gonna pull one for you. Okay. Damn, look at that. My life works beautifully. Still wanted to come out saying with I listen with love to my body's messages. Okay. So all of this orange and red and yellow. I feel like this could even be you just learning how to love your body more, learning how to get more grounded within new beliefs for yourself. Maybe it's difficult for you to believe that you can go after the things you're passionate about, that you can feel attractive or something. It's some sort of belief that you're adopting to, some sort of new piece that you may be possibly creating that may be difficult for you to believe in. It could even be concerning your body, how you present your body, what you do with your body. And yeah, I just feel like this is just confirmation for you, that you do deserve to love your body and you do deserve to believe in these beliefs, that these new belief patterns that you're cultivating. Okay. Everything in my life works now forevermore because of these belief patterns, because I am listening to my body with love. Okay. So it says, my body is always working towards optimum health. My body wants to be whole, healthy, and I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. So orange, red, yellow, that's your root chakra, your sacral, and your solar plexus. Okay. But this is what came out. So it says, loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Okay. So it says, my heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself, I love others, and others love me. Okay, so I feel like this is almost like stop trying to make sense of why you love certain things or why you are attracted to certain things. Okay. I do feel like this is just like releasing judgment. Okay, just releasing yourself of judgment. It's almost like I'm trying to, place limits on the amount of love that I'm able to feel for someone, or the amount of love that someone's able to feel towards me, or even attraction. Okay, attraction. Okay, because that's kind of the energy I get with red. It's very passionate. Okay, red and orange are very passionate. Okay, so my heart is open. I'm going to allow for love to just flow freely throughout me. Okay, so I'm not going to limit the way that I express myself, the limit the way I express the love that I have for myself, the love that I have for the particular passions that I have. I'm just going to allow for it to flow freely. Okay, others love me and I love others, okay? And I get to accept others and others are going to accept me, okay? So when I love and accept myself, that's what helps me love others easily, okay? When I finally adopt to that belief pattern that I am able to love others and others are able to love me, okay? So let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what's coming towards my Aries? What is coming towards my Aries, okay? Okay. Let's see what's coming towards my Aries. My Aries. Be like, is Aries an air sign? Because air. Air is literally in Aries. So why would it not be an air sign? But it's not, it's fire, okay? It's fire. Firepower. This is fire energies, a lot of passion, okay? So let's see what's coming towards you, Aries. We got the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This talks about, blocking your energy and protecting your peace, okay? Some of you guys may be possibly pregnant, okay? This could be a child. This could be you protecting your actual children, protecting the childlike energy within you. Or, yeah, your inner child, okay? That you see this gut right here, the things that you wish to create, okay? The plans that you wish to create, okay? Got the sun and the moon here, okay? So I do feel like this is this new identity, this new happy, this new joyful type of identity. You are trying to block out these masks, block out these emotions, protect your peace to not allow for some sort of false identity to get in your head or false identity to get in your life. I do feel like you're trying to recreate something, rebirth something for sure. Okay, some of you guys may possibly feel like you may be overworking yourself, or maybe possibly suffering from burnout with this Ten of Wands and this Sun card being here, because that Ten of Wands talk about overworking yourself. Okay, some of you guys are just really wanting to release the burdens and the baggage. Okay, this could be your own burdens and baggage. So like some of you guys may possibly, need to do some decluttering. Okay, but this could also be things that people weigh on you, like things that people put onto your plate, expectations, that you feel like burden you and you just kind of want to release it and let it go and just feel free. Okay, so some of you guys, like, literally, it's just like, I feel weighed down by energy or weighed down by responsibilities. Some of you guys, it could be motherly responsibilities, okay? Maybe you are a teacher, you have a lot of children, or you just really want to get back in tune with your childlike energy, okay? And it's just like, I'm ready to revamp my hair, re-dye my hair, okay? So I feel like what's coming towards a lot of you guys is just kind of like an explosion, okay? You just wanting to feel a lot of joy. You have that desire. It's going to be such a burning desire to feel so much joy that it's just like, it's going to be kind of difficult to even hold on to this stuff. So the Six of Swords do talk about looking at the cold hard facts and truths. It's not really anything that you want to do, but you kind of have to do because of your health, okay? And I feel like it's the belief patterns, okay? This person needs to go to calmer waters. They need to go to a state of peace. It's just like, I've been so stressed out. I've been taking things too seriously that it's just really starting to affect the way that I look. Okay, like literally, and I can't keep going on like this. I need to wash my hair. I need to do my hair. I need to change my clothes. Okay, some of you guys may feel like I just need to shift directions altogether. This is ghetto. This is for the birds, and I am not a bird. Okay, so some of you guys, this could be someone that you have kids with. You may possibly feel like you are the only one who's upholding the responsibility of that child, and you love it. You really do. It's just like you really want to see how you can release certain burdens. Okay, release, like you really want to see how you can catch a break. Okay, but I do see here with this Page of Swords and this Queen of Swords, it may be someone who may possibly be like lurking on you or spying on you. This Page of Swords, or maybe even collecting information. Okay, this Queen of Swords is like a very detached individual. I get Aquarius energy from this. Okay, it could be an old version of you, okay? But if it is an old version of you, this is just you, you know, really seeing how you can get back connected to these childlike ideas. Okay, so you're really doing a lot of reminiscing, like, okay, what are some of the things that I wanted to do when I was a child? Some of you guys may be living through a child, like this looks like this person's child, and you're just kind of like, these are beautiful birds. Okay, you're just kind of wanting to give this person ideas and an opportunity, you know, to have a childhood that you didn't have necessarily. Okay, you want that person to grow up, you know, at their full potential is kind of what I'm feeling like. Okay, and I feel like what you're doing is just like, I don't want to just tell you these things or talk to you like this and just be observing. I actually want to get out there and play with you. Okay, so you're trying to, you know, get more adopted to this type of energy. Okay, so some of you guys it's because you're a teacher, some of you guys it's actual children, or some of you guys it's just like you just really feeling like you've lost yourself, you know, and you're trying to get back into that mindset of how things were, you know, when you were a child. Some of you guys are looking for some sort of idea, doing some sort of research, you know, how you can put your heart back into your chest, or really just trying to figure out who you are. Okay, if this is like, I'm not really getting external energy, I'm not even gonna cap, but this is someone who is external of you. This could be just someone who's kind of detached. Okay, so this is someone who just, they don't really like to get close to you emotionally. You know, it's like, you may be speaking to this person very lightly. Okay, or you may even be trying to, I feel like whoever this individual is, you know, they could have said some hurtful things to you when you openly express your ideas, and you know, it kind of like makes it difficult for you to believe in your own ideas. I feel like this is you just trying to distance this person from having power over your mind. Okay, you see this Five of Swords, like you feel like that's ego and pride. Okay, so this person really like to feel like they're, you know, see things from a bird's eye view or whatever. They see things from a higher perspective. I will say that this person is really logical. Okay, so they're very analytical. They may work with numbers, very logic based, and they are pretty wise. I can say that for sure. But it's like the words that they say are hurtful, and then just they may have literally made a huge impact on your brain, your mind, your own belief patterns with the way that they have treated you, or the distance that you have from this particular individual. Okay, this person doesn't really like to, you know, put their heart into things, and so it could have, you know, really affected you. This is someone significant. Okay, because it did show up. So I do feel like you may be possibly just seeing how you can release their expectations. For some of you guys, maybe seeing how you can just release their expectation and really just come to a state of peace so things can grow in your life the way that you wish for them to grow. Okay, beautiful things is coming towards you, you guys. I feel like y'all are just no longer, you know, wanting to tolerate people's BS or tolerate people, you know, just putting extra burdens on you. Like this is like you're packing your bags and you're going somewhere, and it does hurt you, but you know that it's what's for the best, because you see how gloomy this is compared to this. It's just like, I'm ready to grow things. I'm ready to feel like this. Okay, I'm ready to put myself back out there. So some of you guys may have just been an observer for so long. It's just like, I'm tired of being an observer. You know, I'm ready to go and put myself out there. I'm ready to, you know, experiment with my ideas. I'm ready to, you know, speak and express my mind. Okay. Okay, so now let us go to Leo. Thank you so very much, Spirit. This is Leo energy. Okay, you also have Pisces energy down there. Okay, let's go to Leo. Okay, Leo. So let's start off with our positive affirmation card. Look, we rebuke the devil over here. Okay, we don't allow devilish energy in our space. Okay, but I do feel like some of you guys just need to not feed so much into confusion. Okay, and don't allow for confusion to make you make decisions that you know don't serve your highest good. Don't look for a quick way out. Sometimes you don't have the answer just yet, because it's an opportunity for you to sit still, okay, and really go within your own mind and find other creative ways of doing things. Okay, but don't allow for those devilish thoughts or attachments to get the best of you. Okay, so let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Thank you so very much, sir. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card you like to start my Leos off with, Spirit? Show me clearly. Okay, So we have, it is safe to look within, okay? As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see within myself, okay? And sometimes you guys, like, if you don't trust what's within, um, if you don't trust what's within and you're not able to love what you see within yourself and you reject what you see within yourself, your internal is a direct reflection of your external. So it's like you may possibly feel rejected in your external, or it may be possible to yeah, like feel rejected in your external if you don't love what you see within yourself. Some of you guys, I feel like you do love what you see externally. But I feel like this is really just developing a deeper connection with trusting, with going within yourself, and being okay with the way that you process things, and being okay with your own thinking patterns, and just being okay with what it is that you like. Okay, like some people, this is yellow. Like some people, they like to have everything set in place. Like this is like someone who has like a business plan. They feel like they're really grounded. They're very rooted, and this could be someone who's very very established. Okay, this is this little flower. Okay, it could be people around you, and it's like when it comes to you, the thing that you're creating, when it comes to the plans that you create, is kind of intuitive based. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. It's like I don't really know every single step or all the answers. Things kind of come to me, in the moment. And that's when I act off of it. And it works for you. Okay. So this is just saying it's safe for you to look within. You don't have to feel like you're less than because you don't have every single step or every single answer. This is almost just trusting in yourself and trusting that you're just gonna be able to make a way and find a way. Okay. So I do feel like this is you just like trying not to be so perfect or what other people want you to be. I'm moving through the layers of other people's opinion and belief. So I'm really seeing, hey, is this belief pattern mine, or is it someone else's? Is this an opinion? And I feel like it's just really releasing people's opinion altogether. Good and bad. I really don't care about your opinion, okay? Because regardless if you approve or don't approve, I see within myself someone who's very magnificent and someone who's worthy of loving myself, of loving what I see within myself. Okay, so that's very very beautiful. I feel like that could even be that devil energy of just always asking or looking external of you for the answers versus being able to look within yourself. And I feel like it's difficult for you to look within is because you've always been so different from your environment. Okay, so that difference is what made you feel like something was wrong with you, but you were just always meant to stand out. You're meant to be different. Okay, you're not meant to. Um, or you're meant to stand out. You're meant to stand out. Okay. So let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Leos? What's coming towards my Leos, Spirit? Show me clearly. Okay. We got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords here. Got the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This is a lot of heavy energy, okay? And I feel like what's coming towards you is an opportunity for you to learn something new. It's an opportunity for you to create new belief patterns, okay? I do feel like this is an opportunity for you to create new belief patterns, okay? So the Six of Cups talk about your past. Is soulmate, is you kind of remembering who you are, remembering why you got started. I feel like some of you guys just don't even like it's like it's difficult for me to remember my past, or difficult for like literally like some of you guys, it's difficult for you to remember it because you don't want to, because of how painful it is. Some of you guys don't even want to address it or look at it as a whole. I do feel like what's coming towards you is an opportunity for you to learn from your past, learn from your past. Okay, this could be past life, learning from your past life, learning from ancestors, learning from things that you've done in your past. Are just learning from past soulmates, people from your past. It's like maybe even learning certain lessons from certain energies or certain situations that you dealt with in your past. Okay, this Eight of Swords do and this Nine of Swords, it's just like analysis paralysis. Okay, it's a lot of heavy thoughts, There's a lot of restless nights, okay? So someone could be feeling this way because they want to get back reconnected with you, and you may possibly no longer be giving this person that much effort or energy. The energies can be reversed, okay? Someone doesn't really like to feel alone or like to be alone or like to be lonely. So there is someone who is having this desire to reconnect with you or connect with you because I feel like they just can't see themselves without you. That could be how you feel as well. Okay, something from your past or someone from your past. I feel like you're doing your best to not really put your energy or efforts to these dark thoughts, but I feel like it is difficult. It's going to be kind of difficult for you to see this silver lining here, okay? Silver lining when it comes to why certain things happen, when it comes to certain soulmates that were in your life, okay? Yeah, so you're going to be really focusing on releasing judgment and releasing your past. Okay, this talks about praying. It talks about your authentic truth. Okay, this talks about you trying to make final decisions and close something up completely. Okay, finishing up some business. Okay, this talks about being fully transparent. Okay, so you want the truth to come out. And I do feel like the truth is coming out. Okay, so this could be, certain memories that are popping up that is kind of forcing you to face the truth. Some of you guys, it could be therapy or something. It is causing for these particular endings to take place. I feel like these endings have already taken place. It's just haven't taken place in your mind yet. So it's like you're finally releasing and letting something go, and you're taking it as a learning experience. And I feel like what's happening is that it's actually helping you really learn more about yourself. It's helping you really love yourself more. It's helping you remember who you actually are, even though I do feel like it's tough. And I do feel like you are going to have some painful thoughts. You see that there's a silver lining in all of this. It's because it's time to move to a new cycle. It's time to completely release this past. It's time to completely release judgment. That judgment has had a hold on you. It has truly blocked you from blossoming and blocked you from investing in yourself and remembering who you actually are and actually connecting with your own gifts. Okay. So I do feel like that Six of Cups is just like you learning how to reconnect with yourself. Okay. So now let us move on to Sagittarius. Okay. Those pistachios are calling my name. They're calling my name, but I started my reading and I want to continue them. So I'm just gonna wait till I get through them. Okay. So this is gonna be for my Sagittarius. Alrighty, Sagittarius. Let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Sagittarius off with? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Sagittarius, okay? So we have, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed, okay? So it says, I'm not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. And I want to read this at the top. It says, every thought that I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought that I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think, and I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. Okay, and what I get from this right here, your thought patterns, it's not necessarily about the thought patterns, but I feel like it's really about the believing those particular thoughts. Okay, so a lot of thoughts may come up, okay, and I don't have to give power to that thought. It's kind of what this is saying. Okay, so it's like I can choose my thoughts with care. I can choose what I'm baking. Okay, I like to think of this as like saying like, hey, these thoughts that I'm choosing to believe as my truth are ingredients, okay, and they're baking something for me, they're creating something for me, and whatever ingredient I want to put into this thing, the universe supports. So for myself, I like to do analogies. Let's say you're making some cookies and you get to put whatever ingredients you want in these cookies, and the universe is the oven. Okay, the oven sets a particular temperature, and it's going to support whatever ingredients that are in that cookie, and it's going to bake the way that those ingredients are. So if you put the wrong ingredients in it, let's say you put bacon powder, I think, instead of baking soda or whatever, it might burn or it might taste weird. Okay, so it's like, how can you put the right ingredients into the oven? Okay, how can you create something better for yourself? Okay, so it's like, hey, in the past I may have mistakenly put baking soda or whatever, but this time I'm not going to. Okay, so I'm going to choose my ingredients with care. I'm going to choose my thoughts with care, understanding that the universe is literally going to support whatever thoughts that I choose to create, whatever ingredients that I pick up, whatever thoughts that I choose to believe. Okay, I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I feel like this is just being able to actually be receptive to what's around you. Okay, there are going to be energies around you, people around you who show you better possibilities. Okay, and it's just like it's constant having new insights. Okay, these new insights, these new ways of looking at my world, only I can adopt to those new ways of doing things. Okay, only I can say that I deserve something new, and if I really do want something new, then I'm going to have to start with my mind. Okay, I'm not going to be limited by my past way of thinking. They could have been negative thoughts, and based off those negative thoughts, I could have had negative circumstances and negative creations. Okay, so I'm willing to change, and I'm also willing to grow. I'm willing to change and grow. Okay. So let us share here what is coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what's coming towards my Sagittarius? Okay, what is coming towards my Sagittarius? Okay. So we got the world card here at the bottom of the deck. This talks about a completion. This is the world. This is your reality. Okay. So I feel like your world and your reality can teach you a lot. Okay. So sometimes, the thoughts that we choose to believe as our truth, we see it in our physical. Okay. And based on what we see in our physical, we can be like, I can gain new insight from that thing in the physical. Like, I don't really like that, or I don't really want that to be my truth. Let me see how I can shift my thoughts so I can create a new truth. Okay. And I have to be patient with myself doing so. So this is like you feeling really complete within yourself. Okay. I do feel like it's you creating thoughts to help you feel more complete. Okay, so we have the Empress card, which talks about unconditional love. It's also wifey energy. Okay, this is Libra energy. It's also major arcana. So this is divine feminine energy as well. It talks about your ability to create. Okay, it's a lot of unconditional love that's coming towards you. You guys, with this Ace of Cups, this is you opening your heart to something new. This Four of Wands. Okay, so this is also mother energy for some of you guys. So I do feel like this is you opening your heart up. Okay, this Four of Wands talks about stability. It's a stable foundation, stable relationship, stable home, stable career. Okay, I do feel like this is you really finding stability with unconditional love. Okay, so you're kind of creating your own reality. You're feeling whole. You're feeling complete within yourself. Okay, you're feeling complete within certain relationships. You're ready to release the burdens of certain things. Okay, you are decluttering. Look at this. We got the Emperor card right here. Okay, some of you guys, this is mother and father energy. Some of you guys, it's a marriage, it's a relationship. It could be someone that you feel like is your divine counterpart. This Ten of Wands with this Knight of Swords, I feel like this Emperor card could be your planning process. If it's your own masculine energy, or it could be someone who you're married to. This is Sagittarius energy here. This talks about developing patience. Okay, this Emperor card. So someone's really seeing how they can release their ego and develop better patience, because it's not a swords do talk about impulsiveness. Okay, impulsiveness, quick to charge, quick to jump to react, quick to jump to certain conclusions. Okay, and it's based off of clutter that they're holding on to, baggage that they're holding on to, that they do need to declutter. That's this Temperance card and this Empress. So someone does need to do the right thing and create a strategy for themselves to help them be able to get through this baggage, get through this just declutter certain things, release certain things. Okay, through unconditionally loving themselves, and maybe even having unconditional love around you as well. Okay, it's really helping you release certain baggage. It's helping you be more patient with yourself, patient with your projects, patient with things, period. And it's really creating a lot of stability for you. So that's very beautiful, Sagittarius. I'm very happy for you for what's coming towards you. Okay, so let us move on to Taurus. I feel like you're creating thoughts to help you open your mind. All right, yeah, like open your heart, keep your heart open. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. This is going to be for my Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I see you may have a lot of options. Okay, may feel slight confusion. Okay, really pondering on things, really trying to make sure you're making the right choices or making sure you're expressing things the right way. Let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What positive affirmation card do you want to start my Taurus off with? Okay, so we have I'm willing to let go. So it says, I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Okay, I release others. Okay, I feel like this releasing others is not allowing for it to take up space in your mind. I'm releasing others mentally to experience whatever is meaningful to them. So I'm not going to care about how other people are choosing to experience their life. If it's meaningful to them, if it's significant to them, if it makes them feel important, then that's wonderful. That's great. Okay. And by me doing that, I am also freeing myself in response to create that which is meaningful to me. Okay. So this could be someone that you had a mental attachment to, someone who you were mentally attached to. Just you could have just wanted to make sure that they were making the right choices, making the right decisions, doing the right thing, or whatever, and it started to stress you out a lot. Always worrying about this person, and always worrying about that person could have possibly created resistance or could have created blockages or could have even caused for them to be defensive towards you. Okay, because some people just need to be able to experience things on their own and learn, and the energies can even be reversed, but some people need to just be able to experience things on their own and learn their own lessons. Okay, so this is, I feel like it's releasing judgment of constantly thinking, how will other people think about what it is that I'm creating. Okay, if it's meaningful to you, you feel it in your heart, if it's constantly on your mind, then you deserve to take actions towards it. You deserve to create it. Okay, so I'm free to create that which is meaningful to me. Okay, that could be someone that you're in a relationship with. It could be children for some of you guys. It could even be parents or people or family members. Okay, so let us see what's coming towards you, Taurus. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Taurus? Show me clearly, please, what is coming towards my Taurus. Okay. She's neat. Okay. You got the Six of Cups here. Got the Magician card here at the bottom of the deck. That is Aries energy here. Okay. That just talks about creating. Okay. Creation. Okay. So I do feel like you're going to be really watching what you give your power to. You're going to be limiting yourself. I feel like you no longer want to limit yourself. I feel like you may have possibly limited your power or limited, what it is that you could create because you were so busy thinking about other people. Okay, so you really want to give yourself this clean new slate to make the moves that you wish to make and to feel as powerful as you wish to be. Okay, maybe you were being too considerate of other people, how your power or how your creations may affect someone else's self-esteem or whatever. You know how we can dim our lights or whatever so that other people won't feel so bad. You don't have to do that. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and the Knight of Wands. This is very beautiful energy that's coming towards you. This Knight of Wands, though, I do feel like this is going back and forth. This is something that you're passionate about. I feel like this is like I'm holding myself accountable to stop just dabbling or playing with myself, okay, or going back and forth on something that I know I'm passionate about. Okay, so this Justice card do talk about being honest. Okay, it talks about being honest. Some of you guys may be possibly making a proposal to somebody. Okay, and slash are maybe receiving something that you feel like you deserve with this Justice card, something that you feel like you worked for. It's most definitely a soulmate. Okay, the Six of Cups. This is someone who you feel like someone who you feel like someone who you feel like you want to build with this Ten of Pentacles, someone who you feel like aligns with your bigger picture goals and dreams. Okay, I do feel like this is just you, you know, honestly getting what you deserve. You're finally being honest or speaking up about something, or you could even be raising your standards on particular things. And because you're raising your standards on particular things, you're literally receiving things that are helping you multiply things. Like this is a seed, it's a new beginning. It could be a promotion, a new career, it could be new self-confidence within yourself. It could even be, like I said, someone who family could be offering you money, offering you some sort of opportunity to help you get back reconnected with yourself, to help you get back reconnected with your past. Some of you guys, it could legit be something from your past, some sort of past investment that's finally turning around, that's leading to generational wealth or something. Okay. The only thing that's kind of like tricky with me is this Knight of Wands energy. Okay. So I do feel like you're going to kind of have to like make sure that your passion isn't getting the best of you, or you don't burn through this too fast. Okay. But also don't just sit with it either. Like I feel like, this Justice card, this is holding yourself accountable to just watch your investments, watch the way you spend your energy, watch the way you, the seeds that you sow, et cetera, and et cetera. Okay. Some of you guys are just wanting to give yourself this clean new slate, just wanting to take a new leap of faith. Okay. On something, on like, hey, like, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, I feel like you are going to be reconnecting with someone. Someone could be giving you an apology, and with this apology, they're actually changing their behavior as well. Yeah. Okay. Now let us move on. Let us move on to Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So, what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Virgos off with? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Positive affirmation card you like to start my Virgos off with? Okay, Virgo. So we have divine wisdom guides me. So it says, I am guided throughout this day in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. Okay. So I feel like you kind of see certain things, and it's kind of like, sparking ideas within you. Okay. So it's like, wow, I didn't realize how deep this was. You could have just been starting something small. And, I feel like you're kind of looking for inspiration for certain things, looking for inspiration. It could be inspiration to create, or just to write about, inspiration to create something for sure. And this is like, I'm guided throughout this day and making those right choices. So I do feel like this is just like really learning how to look at your environment. Okay. And based off what you see in your environment, you're seeing like, how am I to best express myself? Okay. So some of you guys may have, this is just an example. Okay. Like, let's say you are a poet and you get invited to this event, and it's like you had this particular poem that you wanted to perform, but then you get there and you start noticing things about the crowd, like maybe they're LGBT, or maybe, it's a group of women, or maybe it's a group of men, or whatever. Okay. And based off of that, you're just like, well, this is what the mood is. Okay. So it's like that divine intelligence is guiding you to not say the poem that you had at first, but to instead say this poem that you feel like, aligns with the energy that the crowd feels. Okay. So I feel like you're really learning how to flow more. Okay. And also just seeing synchronicities around you to help you make these right choices. I'm safe. Okay. So I may not be able to know exactly what every move I'm supposed to make is, but I can say that I'm connected to the universe, and I can say that the universe, wants me to succeed. And this divine intelligence is going to always be here to guide me in the realizations of my goals, the realizations of who I am, and how deep certain things can actually be, even when it comes to expressing myself. Okay. they're going to show me and point me to the right direction. So this is being more vigilant, okay? Really noticing and paying attention to details, okay? Because there are going to be certain things that inspire you. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Certain, maybe even certain people's eyes or something. Maybe even something dealing with eyes, okay? Maybe it's you, I don't know, looking into people's eyes more and developing some sort of deep connection based off of that. Maybe eye work, like, hey, let's just do a session where we're like looking at each other's eyes for 5 minutes, and after the 5 minutes, tell me what you think. Okay. And maybe those sessions get bigger and bigger or longer and longer, as this person learns how to like communicate through someone's eyes or whatever. It's interesting. Let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What is coming towards my Virgos? Show me clearly. Okay. So what is coming towards you? We got the Page of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. Oof. We have the Judgment card. We have the Justice card. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Temperance. Okay. So there is a decluttering process that's happening here. Okay. So certain things that you didn't necessarily want to address in the past. Okay. You're kind of being forced to address it now. It's like, I have to cut things out. I have to release certain things. Okay, I can no longer ignore what I see. I can no longer ignore these thoughts. Okay, me trying to ignore what I've been through or ignore my past or ignore the experiences that I've had is only bringing things in my physical that I don't wish to see. Like, this is like this person's thoughts bringing things down in this physical. This Two of Swords is like subconscious. Okay. So it could be the possibility of my past repeating myself, okay, repeating itself, and that could be causing things to come down in this physical that could be blocking me, to speak my truth, or blocking me from moving forward, or blocking me from letting something go. Okay, so I do feel like it is something that you feel like could possibly haunt your mind. It could even block your creativity or block you from being able to be imaginative. Okay, this Five of Swords here, this Five of Swords talk about ego, it's pride, it's resentment. Okay, some of you guys, it is resentment from your past. Some of you guys, it's just people around you who you feel like, could possibly belittle, your ability to imagine certain things, your ability to believe in the impossible, to believe in miracles. Some of you guys, is you finding difficulties to believe in miracles and to believe in the impossible because of the things that you've lost. Okay, and I feel like right here with this Judgment card, this is you praying, this is you getting connected with your spiritual team, this is you getting connected with divine intelligence. Okay, you're praying for patience, you're praying for your highest good. Okay, this is detrimental. This is, not for your highest good. It's just like, I no longer want to imagine these thoughts. I no longer want to feed into this type of energy. Okay, I want it to be gone. I want it to be released. Okay, I don't want to look at the glass as half empty. I want to look at it as half full. I want to search for opportunities. I want to believe in opportunities. I want to believe in miracles. Okay, so something is most definitely happening. My condolences for those of you who are dealing with death, because I do see that here, this Five of Cups and this Five of Swords. Okay, and it's almost like I'm trying to make sense of death, and I'm not really making sense of it, and it's trying to make sense of death that is kind of like blocking you from living. Okay, so some of you guys are actually fighting for your ability to live. Some of you guys, I feel like you're battling with your own mind, just kind of like asking God why, like, this is not right, type of thing. And I feel like, while you did possibly feel defeated for quite some time, this is you kind of like reclaiming your life back and praying for your life back, and praying that you're able to take your life seriously and do the things that have been placed on your spirit to do. Okay, I do feel like you are really doing your best to be really patient with yourself, trust in divine timing. You really do just want to allow for your spirit to speak. Okay, you want to be fully transparent. Okay, you really want to allow for your angels, even the people who have passed. You want to be able to do what's right for them. Okay, maybe even do like a memorial service for them or memorize them. Would they be proud of me if this was how I'm living my life? No. Okay, so maybe even certain deaths, you could have been taking your life for granted for a little bit. It's just like, okay, I'm ready to listen to them and invoke on these particular spirits to help me get my life back on track. It's kind of what I'm feeling like from some of this. Some of you guys, it's like a deep apology. You're kind of asking for grace, asking restart something and reset something, asking for forgiveness. Okay, some of you guys are asking for forgiveness, praying for forgiveness. Like I said, the energies can be reversed, so this could be someone who's doing that to you, just praying that you forgive them. Okay, I don't feel like you're talking to an actual person. I feel like you're talking to spirit. Okay, so maybe you've done some things, maybe you've lost some things, or someone could have lost you. Okay, and you're kind of just praying for forgiveness, praying that it just I feel like you're willing to hold yourself accountable, or whoever this is willing to hold themselves accountable, but it's like you still want to be able to have grace shown to you. Okay, so let us see here. This is now. Let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn 45. Okay, Capricorn. So let us see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card would you like to start my Capricorns off with? Show me really, please, Spirit. Okay, so we have my work is deeply fulfilling. So it says, today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Okay, so I feel like right here, this is almost like there's so much that I want to do, there's so much that I want to complete, there's so much that I wish to experience. And it's like, how can I catch all these things? How can I do these things? Will I have enough time to do all of these things? And I feel like right here, it's just like I give my best to that which I do. Okay, so it's just like maybe some of you guys are actually leaving something behind. Okay, because you feel like you gained the experience that you need, and you're ready to learn something new. Okay, I give my best, and I gave my best to it. I gave my all to it. And now it's time for me to lead to something more fulfilling and rewarding. Okay, so I feel like you're catching new butterflies. Okay, the passion is boiling in you again, or reigniting within you again. This work, when I see work, I don't feel like work is necessarily a job. I feel like work is kind of like, how you show up in the world, how you choose to express yourself in this world. So it's like some of you guys may be choosing to, dabble in other skills of yours, choosing to express yourself differently in the world, or present yourself differently in this world. Okay, you're feeling like, okay, I'm done with that persona, or I'm done with that type of personality, or I'm done with that particular path, and I'm ready to shift things up for myself. Okay, I'm ready to feel more fulfilled. I'm ready to receive better rewards, greater rewards. Okay, and how can I do so? By either digging deeper into my work, digging deeper into my skills and gifts, are going to dabble into new skills or gifts. Okay, some of you guys, it's just like, why am I not really receiving the rewards? It's just like, are you giving your best? Okay, so it's like, if I want to feel super fulfilled, then I need to give my best. I need to give my all. I need to be willing to catch butterflies. I need to be willing to be nervous. I need to really be willing to be okay with the nervous feeling in my stomach. Okay, because that means that I'm growing. So I do feel like this is you getting comfortable with that feeling, because you do want to have greater rewards and you do want to be more fulfilled. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you, Capricorn. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Capricorns? Show me clearly what's coming towards my Capricorns. Hey, Goddess. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant card here. This is Taurus energy with the Ace of Pentacles. So some of y'all are most definitely, this could be you being in some sort of teacher role, some sort of mentorship role, or some of you guys are therapists, some sort of guidance, general guidance. Some of you guys could be possibly going to school. This could be a degree that you're getting, some sort of certification that you're getting, or you're actually finding some sort of like governmental assistant job or some sort of systematic job, or finding some sort of system that's actually going to be providing you with actual stability. Okay, so that's really awesome. This Three of Pentacles do talk about contract work. It talks about agreements. Okay, some of you guys are actually getting married. Okay, with this Empress card here, this is wifey energy. This is also motherly energy. So some of you guys may be possibly proposing to someone. So a proposal could be coming to some of you guys. And the work that you do, you could be learning how to work with a partner. Some of you guys could be learning how to collaborate and make better agreements with people. This Three of Pentacles do talk about stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, this Five of Wands is insecurities. Okay, they're insecurities. It's like obstacles, but these are obstacles that can be solved. Okay, this is technically your creation. Okay, this could talk about looking left and right. So I do feel like this is you learning how to be more secure within your own creations, learning how to be more secure within your love, learning how to be more secure within yourself. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Okay, Five of Wands, Six of Wands. Five of Wands is feeding too much into external validation. The Six of Wands is just like understanding that I want to focus on the energy that supports me. I'm not going to allow for competition to bring me down. I'm going to put myself out there to play. This Five of Wands is putting myself out there to play and just focusing on my supporters. I feel like that's kind of what that is. So you are going to be, doing something more routine. This is your schedule. Okay, so this is you being more intentional when it comes to you creating a happier family unit. Some of you guys is with a wife, a mom, your family as a whole. Some of you guys, it's just with your emotional fulfillment. Okay, I'm wanting to do more intentional work. I want to do more routines, that's going to help me feel more emotionally fulfilled. Okay, so I'm going to be focusing on the energy that supports me. I'm going to be putting myself out there to play. Okay, I'm going to be making myself available. Going to be making myself available. I do feel like this is almost you tapping into your ability to receive. Okay, receiving love, receiving happiness. This is the work that you've been doing. I've been really focusing on just being aligned with unconditional love and just tapping into my ability to receive. Okay, receive happiness, receive assistance. Okay, heavy with the receiving assistance and not feeling guilty for that assistance. Okay, so now let us move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so let us see what positive affirmation card they're going to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Geminis off with? What positive affirmation card would you like to start Gemini off with, Spirit? Okay, Gemini. So we have, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. So it says, I'm not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. And you know what's so crazy is that we have this as well. So some of you guys do have Sagittarius in your chart. Every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought that I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. So literally, I shuffled these, okay, and I had about 4 signs before this. And the fact that these 2 cards came out again, okay, so some of you guys may want to check out Sagittarius. You may possibly have that in your chart. But I do feel like right here, I do feel like this is like just getting more in alignment. Getting more in alignment when it comes to making sure the thoughts that I'm thinking is actually aligning with what I wish to create. It's kind of what I'm getting from this. Okay, so like, let's say I do want to be successful. Are my thoughts, the thoughts that I'm creating, do they align with that success? If I want a successful relationship, if I want a successful career, am I creating thoughts that align with that success, that aligns with support, that aligns with me, just helping me move forward, like some people, they'll be like, this always happens to me. And it's just like, you say that, and that's your truth, just like, and for instance, let's say you only get like, 5 likes. And sometimes you can be like, well, it must mean that people don't like me, or it must mean that I suck. That's a thought that you can think. That's a thought that you can believe. Okay, another thought that you can believe could be like, well, maybe it's not my right time. Maybe I need a different platform. Maybe I need to be more creative. Maybe I just need to give myself more time. Okay, maybe I need to develop a deeper belief within myself. Maybe I'm just not in the right environment. Maybe I'm not in the right people with the right people. I'm always getting rejected. Maybe, those were just not the right relationships for me. Okay, I feel like when it says the universe totally the universe choose to believe any thought that I believe. Here's Gemini energy. So it's like I could believe that people don't, like me. And, the universe is only going to show that as my truth and my physical. Okay, so if I believe that people do like me, then I'm going to start seeing that in my physical. And then I'm also going to show up differently. Okay, if I believe that people don't like me, if that's the thoughts that I adopt to, I'm not going to really be open to connecting with people. Okay, I'm not going to be really open to connecting with people. Okay, so let us see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Geminis? What's coming towards my Geminis, Spirit? Show me clearly, please. Okay, so we got the 10 of Pentacles. This talks about your bigger picture goals and dreams. Okay, we got the Hierophant. We got the 10 of Wands. We have the Moon card here at the bottom of the deck, which is illusions. Okay, it's a lot of mass energy, a hidden identity. Okay, a hidden identity. This could even be just not addressing certain emotions and feelings. Most definitely heavy with the subconscious because it's two of swords as well. Not addressing how certain experiences actually make you feel. Okay, made you feel. Being honest about it. Okay, maybe even how those experiences has affected your identity or has affected your personality here. King of Swords is technically Gemini energy. Okay, so we have the Hierophant card. That's Taurus energy. Some of y'all could have that in your chart. You got the Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your goals, your dreams. This is like your legacy. Okay, this is your generational wealth. Okay, with this Hierophant being here, I do feel like this is an establishment for some of you guys. It could be your job. Some of you guys could be an established relationship, desiring to establish something. Okay, the desire to establish something is here. With this 2 of Swords, this is like being afraid to choose, being afraid to speak on something, being afraid to be honest or honestly communicate something or honestly see something. Okay, this 2 of Swords, this Knight of Wands is going back and forth. Allowing for your passion to get the best of you, maybe even possibly not being as consistent as you would like when it comes to the things that you're passionate about, getting through your to-do list, getting through, the things that you feel like are weighing you down or burdening you. With this 10 of Wands, it's like I have a lot to release. I have a lot that I need to address. Or this could even be like, feeling overworked and overburdened. This could be like, it could be something that I'm investing in that's not really going to produce the legacy that I wish to produce that I need to let go of. Okay, some of you guys, this could be just an identity. Okay, I'm holding back on everything I wish to say and do. Some of you guys, it could be a person. Some of you guys, it could be work. It could be a job. It could be some sort of establishment. Just this is like overworking yourself and putting a lot on your plate, and it is blocking you from being as established as you would like. Okay, and this 2 of Swords is like I have to be honest with myself about it. Maybe I'm not using my energy wisely. Maybe there's a more proactive way to do something. Okay, this could be someone who may possibly be going back and forth with you, or someone who's just kind of afraid to address something. Someone could be afraid to address something with you, and with this Moon card, it could be someone who's in the shadows. Could be someone that you've walked away from. This could even be you, no longer lying to yourself about this baggage of your past, or some sort of baggage, and you actually, wanting to release it so you can be more established, just wanting to release certain energies, wanting to release certain weight, certain things burdening you. You're wanting to release it. You're wanting to be honest about it, so that you can, just tap into your courage and strength. And I see that it is taking a lot of courage and strength to walk away from this particular thing, so you can open your heart up. Okay, so you can even, this could even be a new creative project, a new creative, gift. You're like tapping into your strength to walk away from something that you feel like is no longer challenging you to grow, or that you feel like you've reached a glass ceiling. I feel like it's honestly, this Eight of Cups could be a way of doing something that wasn't really proactive. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from it. It's like, there's multiple ways to get a particular results. There's multiple ways to get to a particular finish line, and it's like I want to find a better way. I feel like that desire is here. This could also be a choice between two different people, two different situations, two different paths. And it could be making you feel stuck and stagnant with this Hierophant card. This could be you. Some of you guys could be reaching out to a teacher, a mentor, getting certification for something, or therapy for some of you guys, especially therapy for some of you guys, to just help you with a lot of these hidden emotions and feelings. Finding some sort of master, some sort of mentor, some sort of spiritualist, or someone to even maybe possibly help you with your health, help you understand how to use your energy better, or to use your work better, or even achieve your goals better. It's kind of what I'm getting from that. Scorpio power. What's up, Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio is going to be towards the end. I'm about to move on to Libra, then Aqua, then Cancer, and then Scorpio, and then Pisces. Okay, so that was for Gemini, and now we're going to be moving on to my Libra Zebras. I got my Scorpio ring on today, though. Scorpio power. All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So this is going to be for my Zebras of the Libras. My Libra Zebras. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card would you like to give to my Libras? Show me clearly, please, Spirit, to my Libras. Okay. So we have, I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay. I'm one with the power and the wisdom of the universe. So this is almost, for me, what this is saying right here for me, what this is really saying for me right here, right now. This is telling me that the universe supports you wanting to, like, the universe supports you being successful. The universe supports you achieving your goals, your biggest goals and dreams. The universe supports you being powerful. The universe supports you being wise. The universe supports you knowing things, okay? And they just want you to stand up for yourself. They want you to trust your wisdom. They want you to trust your power. They want you to activate it. They want you to express it. I'm totally adequate for all situations, because literally I have this ability. I have this power too. You can even have a teachability index. Okay. And when you have a teachability index, that means it don't matter what path you're in, what stage you're in, what you're doing, you're gonna learn. Okay. And so it's just like it doesn't matter where I'm at, I'm gonna be able to learn. I'm gonna be able to accomplish. I'm going to be able to grow. Okay. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new career. This could be whatever. Okay. I'm one with the power and wisdom. So I'm not going to allow for anybody to take advantage of me. I'm not going to be, powerless again. So some of you guys could have possibly felt powerless or feel powerless. And it's just saying you have power, you have energy. It's around you and it's ready for you to activate it and express it within this world. So that's really, really beautiful. Okay. You got to tap into that strength. So, okay. You got to tap into that courage. Okay. So let's see here. Some of you guys are already doing so, and we just love to feel it. We love to see it. Okay. So let's see what is coming towards my Libras. Show me clearly, please, Spirit, what's coming towards my Libras. Okay. Got the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, we got the Judgment card. The Three of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This talks about waiting. Okay, talks about being adaptable. Okay, you might be shifting your direction towards something. Okay, this Five of Cups and this Five of Pentacles. It's like I felt the loss. I felt shut out. I felt misunderstood. I felt unstable. And it's like I'm no longer wanting to allow for these things. I feel like this is you looking for things to turn, like you're looking for that turnaround. I'm no longer wanting to feel like I've taken a loss. I no longer want to go through this grieving process. I no longer want to feel unstable or shut out, so this could be you looking for ways out, looking for ways for you to, honor your emotions, honor your intuition, to be more stable and grounded and secure and confident within yourself, to be in high vibrations. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles here. We have the Fool card. We have the Temperance card. Okay. We have Judgment. This is Scorpio energy. This is Aries energy. And this is Sagittarius energy. So we have a lot of major arcana here. Queen of Wands, this just talks about you feeling independent within yourself. This is usually someone who is single. So even if you're in a relationship, this is you just wanting to be more independent within your relationship. This could be you wanting to be an independent creator. This could be you wanting to just take more control over your life. This could be you wanting to feel more secure within yourself despite the things that you've been through. Because sometimes with the Queen of Wands, she could have been through a lot of things in her past that has really made her feel imperfect, that has really made her feel less than. And this is you just wanting to not allow for your story to dictate your future, your past to dictate your future, or even how you feel about yourself in this present moment. So this is you really wanting to do some sort of 180, put the power in your hand, knowing that the power is in your hand. You're wanting to claim that. You're wanting to be the leader of your own life. Okay, so you're wanting to be more intentional with what you put your hands on. Okay, this could even be people, projects, the things that you're growing. Okay, I only want to grow intentional things. Okay, I only want to give my energy to things that I know will grow what it is that I desire, things that are mutual, things that are balanced, things that align with my energy. Okay, so it could be saying confident people. Okay, people who do have imperfections, but they don't allow for the imperfections or the insecurities to get the best of them, to bring them down. Okay, so I do feel like there's a decluttering process. There's a lot of patience. I honestly feel like this is something that you've been waiting so long for. Okay, with this Judgment card, this is something you've been praying for that's coming towards you. Okay, I do feel like you're finally going to be receiving the things that you have been sowing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel the tears. Okay, because this is like this. I've been feeling like I've been waiting for so long. Okay, this Three of Wands talks about waiting. This Temperance card talks about waiting. The Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting. Okay, it's a lot of aligning with divine timing. It's like even though I've been waiting, I've still been showing up for myself. I've still been very intentional when it comes to the belief patterns that I've been investing in. I've still been sowing these seeds. Okay, I've still been feeling like I've still been praying for what it is that I feel like I deserve. I deserve to feel stable within myself. I deserve to feel confident within myself. I deserve to not feel like those situations, the situations that I've been through, the traumatic or painful situations that I've been through, identify me or place labels on me. So I do feel like you are releasing judgment. Okay, you're finally feeling like you're a free spirit. Okay, you're feeling one with the universe. Okay, this is like praying and trusting that I will get the answers to my prayers. Some of you guys feel like that's what's happening right now. Okay, you feeling like I created this, I did this for myself, I deserve this. You feel like I deserve this. You feel like it's been a long time coming. Whatever it is that's happening, you feel like it's been a long time coming. That's all I can say, baby. Okay, I say I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I really invite this energy in for yourself. Okay, so let us move on to a lot of you guys. I feel like it's money. Okay, it's stability. Okay, some of you guys is confidence within your own creations, confidence within yourself. Like I said, the Queen of Wands is usually someone who's independent. It could be a business owner. You finally getting paid your worth. Okay, you could have been investing in a lot of things, investing in a lot of people, and you're finally receiving the seeds that you've sown. You're finally receiving the seeds that you sown. Some of you guys are just praying for your highest good and just trusting the process. And it's like there's this turnaround that's happening for you. Okay. So now let us move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Whew. I feel it, Libra. Like I didn't think I was adequate, but I was. You prayed your way through it. And you saw the power of prayer. That's all I can say is you most definitely saw the power of prayer. Okay, so this is going to be for my Aquarius sisters. My Aquarius sisters. Okay, thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what positive affirmation would you like to start my Aquarius off with? Whoa, it flew across the room, you guys. Okay, 1 second. It says, my thoughts are creative. I say out to every negative thought that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. I say, so this is no longer giving power to things in your world that you no longer wish to see in your world. Just like, you know what, bish? You be mad. I be feeling inadequate with you in my life. I be feeling inadequate with this thought pattern. I be feeling inadequate with this particular person. I be feeling inadequate in this place or with this thing. And it's like, I don't have to allow it to be my truth. I don't have to allow it to be in my world. Okay. So I do feel like this is you kind of going on a cutting spree. I'm cutting shit out. Okay. Like, when it comes to my world and my reality, I was probably giving too many things power, and I no longer want to give those things power. I want to be able to put the power back in my hand and be happy with what I see around me. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you, Aquarius. This is okay. I feel like this is you creating new belief patterns that actually align with the love that you feel. Okay, like I deserve that same love. I deserve to feel love. I deserve to go after the things that I love. I deserve to have an open heart. I deserve to have my emotions nurtured, et cetera, and et cetera. Okay, so let's see her. Let's see her. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What's coming towards my Aquarius? Show me clearly, please, what is coming towards my Aquarius. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This is walking away from things, emotionally detaching from things, that you feel like you've outgrown, because you really do want to walk towards the light, walk towards happiness. Okay, it's just like I'm tired of sitting in a puddle of water, puddle of emotions, puddle of confusion, sitting in confusion with other people. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay, so oh Lord, we rebuke it. We rebuke the devil. Okay, you're not allowed in this space. Okay, but I feel like this has been your, like, really just wanting to give up. And I feel like this energy has been really like weighing heavy on your spirit. This could be unhealthy habits. This could be you numbing yourself. This could be those destructive fears and doubts. Maybe even your experience is giving too much power to your experience. It's not trusting yourself. This could even be a voice in your head that's telling you to give up. That's telling you to not, that you're never going to make it. And this Nine of Wands, I feel like this is you finally wanting to fight back against it. Okay, this was some sort of unhealthy attachment, whether that was to negative thoughts in your own mind or people. I feel like it was people and situations. Okay, it could even been a family member. You're never going to make it. You're never going to make it doing something the way that you want to do it. Okay, and it's just like, you know what, like I no longer want to give my power to your perception, your perspective, your truth. I create my own truth. I create my own reality. Okay. So this is you feeling tired, but this is like a tired but fired up. I don't want to give up. Even though I do feel like that energy is very, very heavy. You feel like you're fighting a tough battle. Okay. So this Eight of Wands, you talk about feeling like you're in analysis paralysis, not really knowing what moves to make. Okay. So that is what's coming towards you. Someone may possibly not know how to get unattached from you. Someone don't want to give up on you. They don't want to give you up, with this Eight of Swords being here. And oh Jesus. Mm-hmm. Okay, someone's stuck in their head about something. They're stuck in their head about something, and instead of them taking actions the way that they want to, they spend more time in their head and in their mind than they do taking actions towards the things that they desire to. Okay, that could be how you feel. I feel like this is honestly what you're defeating. Okay, like this could be the same energy, which is like procrastination, perfectionism, analysis paralysis. Okay, and it's just like, and it's all an illusion. Okay, so how you break against this devil energy, whether that is something external of you or it is you feed your spirit. You don't feed your fear, you feed your faith, okay? So I do feel like you are going to be getting reconnected with certain connections and certain relationships that help you stay in high vibrations, okay? You could even possibly feel like you need new friends and closer friends, a better soul tribe, maybe even people who support you more, maybe even feeling like you need more support, okay? I do feel like there is going to be an opportunity for you to reconnect with relationships. I can say that for sure. But there is this feeling of wanting to give up, okay? You could be wanting to give up on somebody or something because you feel like they drag you down too much. It's like, this is how you make me feel. You make me feel like I don't know what actions to take. You make me feel like I don't know who I am. You make me feel like when I look in the mirror, I'm not happy with what I see. That's a lie, okay? It's a lie. So some of you guys, it's yourself, but some of you guys, it's a friend. It's actually a friend or someone who you used to like, who's heavy in your energy. It's someone who's heavy in your energy, okay? Heavy on your mind. They make it seem like you don't like what you see in the mirror. Okay, and you're just like, that's what's coming towards you. Okay, so let's move on to Cancer. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. We had Capricorn energy in that, Aquarius. We need for you to fight and persevere. That's all I can say. Stop feeding the fears and doubts. Stop feeding the dark thoughts. I feel like what it is like, I said, stuck in your head more so than taking actions. How you break the devil? Just take an action. Okay, get out of your head. Start taking actions. Don't allow for passion or superficial things to get the best of you. Okay, like I said, some of you guys could be really feeding into that, and that's what's blocking you. Some of you guys, that's your friend group. And so it's really difficult for you to make progress that you wish to make because your friend group is very judgmental, very superficial. Maybe they have unhealthy attachments, unhealthy addictions. Okay, and you could be literally like feeling like you've outgrown something, outgrown a connection, outgrown a relationship, outgrown an environment. Okay, and you're ready to surround yourself with better, more aligned energies. You're ready to create that for yourself. Okay, I feel like these friends, may have aligned with the thoughts that you could have been thinking or something. Just like, you know what, I'm choosing to no longer believe in these thoughts. Are these people? Okay, and I'm giving up on it. Okay, so let's move on to Cancer. 11633. Okay, Cancer. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card would you like to start my Cancers off with? Show me clearly, please. My Cancers. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So we have, I accept my uniqueness. So it says there is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. So it's like all eyes on you. It's like when all eyes are on me, I get really nervous and scared, and it's hard for me to accept my uniqueness, my unique ways of doing things, because it's like I'm not like them. What if they don't understand me? What if they don't get me? What if they feel like I'm too different? What if they feel like I'm too weird? And I feel like this isn't about other people accepting you. This is about you accepting you, okay? Those who get it, okay? I feel like this is you wanting to go more after your attractions, going more after the things that you're passionate about, maybe even doing certain things to like that you do naturally that's makes you stand out. You're wanting to not feel bad for wearing a flower in your head, or not feel bad for wearing different colored contacts, or not feel bad for dressing in this particular way, okay? You are attracted to this style, and you don't want to feel bad for being attracted to this style or attracted to this particular way of doing things. It's kind of what I'm feeling like, okay? So let's see what's coming towards you, Cancer. Thank you so very much, Spirit. It is 2222 as well. It's 222 right now, okay, Cancer? Okay, so let us see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you tell me clearly what's coming towards my Cancers? Ooh, it got the Sparring card. That's Aquarius energy. Some of y'all could have that in your chart that talks about deeply healing, deeply resting. Okay, got this Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This is like a sense of numbing yourself. It's like a cycle ending. It's like the last chapter of a painful ending or something like that. Something is completed. It's a painful completion. I feel like this is you just feeling like you've been in a drought, mentally in a drought. Okay, so you could be, putting more attention to your mental health. It's kind of what I'm feeling like with this Ten of Swords right here. Okay, so we have the Star card and we have the King of Pentacles. So this is your wish fulfillment. Some of you guys want to feel more stable, more aligned. Be someone external. If you could be a father figure. The King of Pentacles is someone who is very stable. Okay, this is sugar daddy vibes. Okay, not necessarily. Only if you want it. Okay, some of y'all been wanting a sugar daddy or something. Someone who can provide. Okay, I won't say sugar daddy. Okay, I won't say that. Some of you guys want that. Okay, and it's here. This is you aligning with it. Some of you guys want to be it. Okay, this is you aligning with that. Okay, sugar daddy vibes. Okay, but now the King of Pentacles is a provider. Okay, so with this Star card being here, this is you opening your heart up to being able to provide for something, or aligning your heart with someone who's able to provide for you. With this King of Pentacles here, it's just like, wow. I do feel like you feel like the universe is honestly providing things for you. It could even be a particular person who's providing you with things to help keep your heart open, to help activate your heart, or to just help you be able to go after your goals and dreams. It's like certain things are being brought down into this physical to help, to provide you with that stability. Okay. I do feel like it's to help you honestly activate your heart and heal your heart, because it's Two of Swords, it's Three of Swords. It's like, okay, I wasn't really wanting to be honest about the heartache that I felt. I wasn't really wanting to be honest about, these hidden emotions and feelings, this pain that I felt. And it's like, now it's like something that's happening that's kind of making it difficult for me to ignore this pain. It's like I do have to close up this cycle. I could have been like, things could have been progressing slowly because it's been difficult for me to tune into my heart or to open my heart up. Some of you guys, this is what you're praying for. Really praying to be able to activate your heart and still be able to provide to the world, provide to the universe, provide when it comes to your mission. I do feel like there is some heartache here that someone wasn't willing to address. It may not still be wanting to address. Someone's not really wanting to address some sort of heartache. This could be you, could be someone external. You could be a father, okay? But I do see there's a lot of healing that's taking place regardless, okay? There is going to be a lot of healing that would be taking place. But I do feel like someone's going to be on a chopping block. Someone's going to be on a chopping block, okay? Some of you guys may have felt like some sort of resentment from wearing your heart on your sleeve, and it's like, I feel like you kind of effortlessly do that, and you could have beaten yourself up for, wearing your heart on your sleeve. And I feel like there's just a lot of things that's happening that's showing you that it's okay. You wearing your heart on your sleeve does not make you a bad person. Okay, like you deserve love. It's just you have to make choices. You have to make those better choices, and you probably didn't make those better choices because you wasn't really being honest about the heartache. It's like when you finally are honest about the heartache, you're finally able to see what caused the heartache and what boundaries did you not express, to put you in those particular situations. It's like when you lie about your heartache, you lie about the pain, you go through those same situations and those same experiences. But sometimes when you're actually finally honest about the pain, you actually feel it and it hurts. It's very painful. You do the work to heal it. You do the work to get through it. You're not going to place yourself back in those situations. You're not going to be afraid to uphold your boundaries. You're not going to be afraid to uphold your standards. You're not going to be afraid, to be around energies that accept you for you. You're not going to, it's like when you've been through so much work to find yourself or to align with your wish fulfillment or to do this deep healing that I see that you're doing. It's like, I'm not going to place myself in environments where people don't accept me. I'm not going to place myself in environments where I don't feel love. Okay. Some of you guys could be desperately desiring that feeling of love. Could be from a father figure, could be from a husband or whatever. Our masculine energy, it could even be developing certain discipline and consistency to go after your goals and dreams. Okay. And I feel like you probably wasn't really consistently going after the things that was placed on your heart because of that heartache. It's like I'm seeing how I can build up better trust within my heart. I'm seeing how I can defend my heart, what's on my heart, what's placed on my heart. Okay. That's deep. That's some deep shit right there. Okay, I need some water. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio gang, Scorpio power in this beach. Okay, one second. Okay, I drink gallons of water over here, y'all. I love water, and water loves me. That's why we had this body over here in these streets, because water did this. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to move on to Scorpio, and we're going to end things with Pisces. Okay, y'all make sure y'all are following me on my social medias. I do cards of the day every day on my social medias, on my Instagram, at _Taste of Divinity. On Tasty Tuesdays, I also offer, which is today, I offer questions for $10. That's like 60% off of my original price. So if you want any personal questions answered, you want some divine guidance in your life, if you never received a personal reading from me, stop playing with yourself. Okay? Stop playing with yourself. $10 ain't shit. That's all I'm saying. $10 is not shit. And I give you quality readings always. So you always get more than what you pay for when it comes to working with somebody like me. So if you never receive the reading, period, or you never receive the reading from Tastee, then you must not want to experience the best. But hey, you didn't hear it from me. Okay. All right. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Okay. Let us go ahead. Let me write Scorpio's time down. Okay, Scorpio. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What positive affirmation card you like to start my Scorpios off with? Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Okay. So we have my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. This is beautiful because this is what I've put out. I put out love. Okay, and I didn't place any limits on my love. Okay, so some of you guys, this is something you've been doing in the past. You've just always been like giving love with no limits. Some of you guys, this is something that you're adopting to. I'm no longer wanting to adopt to placing limits on my love. So this is a new belief pattern that you are adopting to. Okay, so because it says I now live in it. Okay, some of you guys have been having a desire, or you've been seeing it, but it's like you haven't really been living in it. So now you are living in limitless love, light, and joy. I'm not going to limit myself when it comes to how much love I can feel, how much love I can give, how much light I can activate, okay, how much light I can feel, and same with the joy. Okay, this is the energy that I'm putting out there. Whatever I put out, I receive. Okay, so all is well in my world because there's no limits placed on that. Okay, so I can receive my love from anyone and everywhere, everything, etc., and I can express it. So this is very beautiful. My future is glorious because of what I'm expressing now. Okay, so when you're sowing a particular seed, you have to give yourself time. You have to give things time to grow. Okay, your future is going to be glorious because of the thoughts that you're thinking right now, because of the actions that you're doing and taking right now. Okay, so now that you're living in this limitless love, light, and joy, that's how your future is going to be. Okay, all righty. So let's see here what's coming towards my Scorpios. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Scorpios? Show me clearly, please. Okay. Got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles talk about sowing those seeds, baby. Sowing them more fudging seeds. So is reap what you sow type shit over here. Same with the Judgment card. Okay, so it's just like some of you guys have not been happy with what you've growing or what you have grown. It's like now I'm no longer going to limit myself. If I feel like I've been in limited environments or limited relationships, it's because of what I've been putting out there. So I'm starting to sow better seeds. With this Judgment card, this is me asking for forgiveness. This is me praying for my highest good. This is me being fully transparent when it comes to what I wish to receive. I'm being fully transparent what I wish to receive. Someone could be doing that with you. This could be something that just could be what you're doing with other people. I'm a Scorpio, you guys, so I'm being transparent with you. I want some money. I ain't even gonna cap, okay? I've been putting a lot of energy and a lot of love into my craft. Just with this tarot stuff, like I don't really receive anything. I'm not gonna say I don't receive anything. I do. I receive love, okay? But I can say I do put more in than I receive. So if it hits you in the spirit, don't be afraid to send me $1. Okay, I feel like I'm worth more than $1. I honestly feel like I'm worth $1 million. You can give me $1 million, okay? Send me $1 million. My cash app is $X, always going X, okay? But with this Emperor card being here, this does talk about your discipline. This talks about you doing the right thing, okay? So this is you speaking your truth. This is you cutting things out that you feel like won't produce you the things that you wish to produce, that you feel like doesn't really align with your game plan, that doesn't align with your plan, okay? So I'm not going to invest in things that aren't mutually balanced, okay? Yes, most definitely watching your investments. And I feel like you're limiting certain investments that you feel like your intuition tells you to with this high priest card. This also talks about certain hidden things as well. Some of you guys may have possibly been limiting your investments on certain things because you could feel like you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening, or there are some hidden investments that are taking place. There's some hidden investments that are taking place, and I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, you're going to be finally receiving certain things. Okay, there might be certain people or energies that are holding on to you. Maybe even certain limiting beliefs that you need to release. And I feel like you're going to intuitively know what these limiting beliefs are, you guys. These are certain investments that are limiting your thought patterns, are limiting you from having this free mind. You're going to feel it, okay? And you're going to be cutting it out. You're going to be doing the right thing and cutting it out because you feel like it's blocking your game plan, okay? Some of you guys may be learning new thought patterns. This could be learning a new way of thinking, learning how to develop better disciplines, learning how to speak your truth, okay? Learning how to ask for what it is that you want. Like I said, some of you guys are being more aggressive when it comes to you actually receiving the things that you've been praying for, okay? You're claiming your blessings. I see that for some of you guys. Some of you guys are looking for alternative ways of creating more stability and discipline in your life. This is a boss. Okay, some of you guys are wanting to be your own boss. You could be cursing someone out. I don't know, cussing a boss out, or just releasing things that you feel like don't really align with boss energy. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. Okay, you're releasing things that don't really align with boss energy. Okay, I fucks with that energy. Okay, so I feel like you've just really been holding yourself accountable. You know, you've been watching your investments. Okay, you've been trusting your intuition. You've been listening to your spirit. Okay, you've been praying and consulting with spirit, and shit is gonna be shaking for you. Shit is gonna be shaking for you. Okay, we invite that energy in. Thank you, spirit. Okay, so let us move on to the Pisces. Okay. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So this is going to be for my Pisces, and we're going to wrap it up. 131. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what positive affirmation card they want to start you off with. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what positive affirmation card you want to start my Pisces off with? Okay. So we have my home is a peaceful haven. It says, I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner. My home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. And I felt called to read this one. It says, I'm willing to forgive. So it says, forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. Okay, so this is really gifting yourself with forgiveness, forgiving yourself for placing yourself in certain situations, forgiving yourself for allowing for certain things to take up space in your mind for as long as it has, forgiving yourself of things that have happened to you in your past so that you can finally feel free to create a glorious future. You know, forgiving yourself forgiving yourself for feeling lost, okay? Forgiving yourself for for searching for answers in other people. It's kind of what I'm getting from this, okay? I feel like there's just been a lot of things going on in your mind, and the things that have been taking up space in your mind could have really made you feel stagnant, made you feel like, you know, it could have even caused for you to block you from connecting with certain individuals or connecting with certain opportunities. And this is just being able to forgive yourself so that you can, you know, finally see who you are and create what it is that you actually wish to create, and go out to the opportunities that genuinely align with you. Okay, This my home is a peaceful haven. I do feel like this is just asking yourself, do you have a sacred space? Okay, some of you guys, you can create this sacred space in your mind. You need to be able to have freedom in your own head. That's all I can say for sure. But you need a safe space, okay, where you feel like you can retreat to recuperate, to recover your energy. Okay, I bless my home with love, the home within myself, and then a place that I feel like is my actual home. There's a difference between a house and a home. Doesn't matter where you're at. Okay, but wherever you're at, you need to be able to feel comfort. You need to be able to feel warmth. Okay, so if you're living with certain people and you don't necessarily feel the love, if you feel like they don't respond to you in a lovingly manner when you give out love to them, then this could be telling you to get into a different environment, a different home environment, finding a different home environment. Some of you guys, it could be because of your own mind. Okay, and it's like this. It's like seeing how you can be on the same page with your mind. I put love in every corner of my home. I put love in every corner of my own mind, and my body is going to lovingly respond. I'm going to lovingly respond, and my home is going to lovingly respond. If I put love into every corner of my home and every corner of my mind, when I come home, I'm going to feel that love. Okay, so when I come home, there's going to be a lot of peace here. When I come home, there's going to be a lot of warmth here. When I come home, there's going to be a lot of comfort here. There's a battle on the outside of this world. I am a warrior. Okay, and I'm capable of battling in this external world, but when I come home, I don't need to be in another battle. Okay, when I retreat to my mind, I don't need to be in another battle. I need to find a place where I can feel safe, where I can feel love. Okay, give and thou shalt receive. Okay, so make sure that could be, like I said, it could be in your own mind, or it could legit be the environment that you're in your physical. Let's see what's coming towards you, Pisces. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Pisces? Show me clearly, please. What's coming towards my horses? All right. So we got the Wheel card and the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords talk about deception, lying, cheating, stealing. I feel like these are cycles that you're closing out of. With this Wheel card, that's talk about divine timing. I feel like these are there could be unhealthy habits, unhealthy cycles that you wasn't really being honest with yourself in the past. But I feel like you're being honest with yourself now about these particular habits or these particular cycles that you could have been feeding into. Okay, it's like I've been going in circles. It's like, okay, I'm kind of feeling crazy doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Okay, I'm finally ready to make some sort of massive change, or I'm finally ready to invite some sort of massive change in. Okay, I'm ready to live a new cycle. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Six of Cups and this Page of Pentacles, this is like learning. This is learning from your past. Okay, so learning from past cycles. Okay, some of you guys may have not been willing to take accountability from certain past cycles, take accountability from certain memories, take accountability when it comes to remembering certain things, maybe even reconnecting with certain things. Okay, it's like I don't want to reconnect with you because I don't want to address certain feelings, address certain emotions, address certain habits, address something. I don't want to reconnect with you because I don't want to address something. That's how someone is feeling. That's how someone feels. Okay, it's interesting because it's like, is this cycle finished? That's the question. I mean, I feel like there is this new slate. There's this new clean slate that is wanting that you are desiring to have here. Okay, so some of you guys, it's just been mentally. So even though you could be in the physical, like a new physical environment, mentally you've been still stuck in some sort of old cycle that you're ready to free yourself from. Okay, that could be how someone else is feeling. Okay, you're just wanting to feel free. You want to feel joy. You want to feel happy. You don't want to have trust issues. You don't want people to take advantage. You don't want to feel like people are taking advantage of you. You don't want to be placed in cycles where you feel like you're being taken advantage of. The only way, like, and it's to most definitely have compassion for those who get manipulated and those who get taken advantage of. But the only reason you get taken advantage of is because you are afraid to express your boundaries. It's because you are afraid to express your truth. It's because you're afraid to honor your truth. It's because you're afraid to honor your standards. Okay, so I do feel like this is you kind of getting fed up with making the wrong choices. Okay, so you're really looking back at your past and seeing, how can I, really adopt to the fact that I have free will and free choice when it comes to the reality that I'm making. Okay, it's just like if I don't like this thought, if I don't like this energy, if I don't like this path, then I can get off of this path. I don't ever have to feel attached to anything. Okay, so I do feel like this is you releasing these particular type of attachments. Okay, I feel like this is you no longer investing in certain past habits or past things that you past cycles that you feel like have taken from you. Okay, things that feed into your trust issues. You're no longer wanting to invest in those particular things. You just want to take them as a learning experience. Okay. And being able to take it as a learning experience makes you feel like you didn't lose anything. I feel like when you felt like you've lost something, it kind of was weighing down. It was a burden on you. And it's like, now I don't want to feel like I've lost anything. I discovered who I was. And it helps me remember who I was. It helped me realize how powerful I actually am. It helps me understand, how I do have free will and free choice, how I can create whatever reality that I wish to create. Okay, so that's very beautiful. You are going to be learning certain things. You're going to be doing your best to stay present. I can say that much. You're going to be doing your best to stay present and not allow for your past to get the best of you. Okay, you really do want to close up past cycles. All right, so that being said, you guys, I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Do not let these hoes get you outside yourself. Okay, if y'all want to take advantage of the $10 Tuesday, you have to send your payment in by today. Unlimited slots available. Email me at readmetastee@gmail.com. Make sure y'all following my social media. I'm going to be posting the timestamps after this. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles. Thanks for those who joined me on this. I'll see y'all later.